Good morning, guys. It's Lori from PassionatePennyPincher.com, and I am so stinking excited. We have survived the first full week of Croctober. Today is day 5, and guys, today we're going to be making a super fast recipe in the crock pot that I absolutely love, and then we're also going to do a super fast, actually kind of a free craft, a little bit of a Dollar Tree craft. If you want to keep up with all things Passionate Penny Pincher, and if you want to save money on Dollar Tree things, if you want to learn how to cook easily, if you want the recipes we're using today, type in the word crock right below. It may take just a second, but I think it's going to work. Type in the word crock. I will send you all the recipes we're using. I'll also keep you up to date with all the deals. I'll let you know when we do a Dollar Tree craft, everything you need to know. Click the link, type the word crock in, and hopefully it'll work. Good morning, guys. I know, finally, Cecile, I'm super late this morning because I'm crafting. When I plan a craft, I should be a little more organized, and I thought I had everything laid out, but I had to trust it one more time this morning. Good morning, Mary. Hi, Sherry. So glad to see you, Lisa. Good morning, Carol. I'm so glad you guys are here today. Okay, so here's the deal. Type the word crock if you want my free cookbook, and you can get the recipe we're making. We are making white chicken chili, which it's finally cool out here today in Ohio, so I'm super excited. This is a perfect chili day. Anybody else has been waiting for some cooler weather, I'm super glad to have some cooler weather. Also, if you will hit the share this button, we will pick one winner to win a $10 Amazon gift card for sharing this. So hit the share this to let some friends know about your Croctober. I hope you're doing Croctober, and I hope you're doing it with a group of friends, because it's so much more fun when you do it with a bunch of people together. The other thing is, if you will post a picture, we've only had like 5 or 10 people each day post pictures of themselves with Croctober. If you're watching this, take a quick selfie. It doesn't matter. I want to see you. It is so much fun for me to see you guys. So take a picture and let me know about it. Hey, Tara and Crystal, good morning. You have the same vest on. Are you wearing it today? Today is a good day to be wearing a vest. I'm almost a little chilly. Okay, are we ready? You're not loving the jacket, Cecile. Sorry. Sorry, I like it. Anyways, okay, so let's see. Better late than never. Thank you, Sue. So let's make some crock pot recipe. Are y'all ready? Okay, type in the word crock to get these cookbooks. To get the cookbook, it's totally free. You can also buy the one if you'd like, but you can totally just get the free one. This is so simple, guys. So easy. We're gonna take boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm using chicken tenderloins because that's what I have. You could totally just use, can y'all see that? Make sure you can see that. Okay. You could totally just use chicken breasts. That's just what I happen to have, and I'm literally just dumping them in the crock pot. That's it, okay? This is so easy. Then we are gonna add in 3 15-ounce cans of white beans. And I've already got these rinsed and drained. So 3 15-ounce cans, you're just gonna go ahead and rinse those and drain those. Now, if you wanna do your own beans, this is what they look like if you're curious, because you always wanna know about the beans. If you wanna do beans that you let sit overnight, you absolutely can do that. This is just making it easier. Then you're gonna add in 2 jars of diced mild green chilies. And these are, and again, all the recipes, type the word crock in. Put that over there so you can see it. There we go. And you can get the recipe. So we're gonna dump in those. Then we're gonna add in 1 chopped onion. Then we'll add a little bit of garlic. Y'all know I love my easy garlic. This is my one splurge in the world, is this garlic. Y'all, did I not turn the words around? I thought oh, it is turned around. There we go, garlic. Then we are gonna add in, I'm gonna turn this around so I can see it. Right there, okay. Then we're gonna add in 3 cups of chicken broth. I'm just gonna go ahead, I haven't even measured this out. 3 cups should be just about this. So I'm just using already done chicken broth. Then we're gonna add in a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So we've got our oregano. Our cumin. Trying to see your comments. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Guys, I appreciate it a ton. If you can hit that share this button and let folks know about that, I would appreciate it. And if you're here for the first time, I would love to see that. Yes, I did put in frozen chicken. I saw somebody ask that. I totally put frozen chicken in because it's easy, and it will have plenty of time to cook because it's gonna cook all day. Now, at the end of the day, you're actually gonna take out your chicken and you're gonna shred up your meat. So what's nice about this one is you don't have to have cooked chicken. You can literally just put it all in, let it go. I am skipping the cayenne pepper because I don't have any. That's it, guys. Dinner is done. It's so super simple. What you do now is you let it sit on low. You're gonna let it sit, cook in the crock pot on low 6 to 8 hours or on high to 3 to 4 hours. At the end of that time, you're gonna take your chicken out. You'll shred up your chicken, shred up the chicken, then put it all back in, warm it all up. I serve it. You can make homemade bread, but I just serve it with tortilla chips and some sour cream. Oh my gosh, so delicious. Now, if you guys are here, how many of y'all would love to do a Dollar Tree, actually almost a free craft? So my next plan was to do this craft because just because it's Croctober, I don't want to not do my crafting. I love to do some crafting. So give me a heart or like if you'd like to craft. And don't forget, type in the words crock if you would like the recipes. If you have not done it already, we are doing this every single day for the entire month of October. So if you're new here, type in that word and we will let you know all about all the things we talk about over at Passionate Penny Pincher. Yeah, because I love Dollar Tree stuff. Okay, so who's ready? Because I couldn't just do no crafting all month long. Are we ready? Are we ready to do some crafting? Oh, thank you for typing the word crock in. I'm hoping, sorry, this is gonna be really high. I'm gonna put this up really high so that I can see it. Can y'all see? Okay, so now we're on to crafting. Again, I'm gonna stick this over here so that anyone who's interested can see it. Here is my Dollar Tree crafting. And really, the only thing I actually bought was this twine from the Dollar Tree. Everything else was totally free. So if you're interested, check that out. Okay, what we're gonna do is so simple. Like, this is so easy. This is a branch that I have in my yard, like literally just a branch, okay? So I have a branch from my yard, so that's free. Then I have some old hobby wood that literally my husband had out in the pantry or out in the garage, not in the pantry. He would probably like to keep it. And some old paint. Now, you could do this with orange. You could do it with gray. You could do it with blue. I'm doing it with gray simply because I like pumpkin things that are gray and white. In fact, if you look, here's my pumpkin stuff. You can tell does anybody else love pumpkins that are that color? I guess I could set these over here so you can look at them. Those are a lot prettier to look at. So these are my favorite colors for pumpkins. I love pumpkins that are light and bright. I'm not an orange pumpkin kind of girl. I guess I do have this one orange one that has a pin in it. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Anyways, so those are the kinds of pumpkins I would normally pick, is everything white. Let's get that on there. I hate that Facebook likes things moved to the side. Sorry. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, y'all, I want to show you my pumpkins, but you've seen them now. I don't have a lot of space. Facebook works better when you do it up and down, but then I feel like there's not much space for you guys to see everything. Okay, so now, yes, this is the same book that we emailed out at the beginning of the month for whoever just asked that. So if you are new, you can get it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this paint, and you know what? My paint is a little bit dry. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm just gonna, can y'all see that? This is so simple. However, my paintbrush got dry as I was working. Now, I am not a crafter by nature, okay? So if you are super crafty, you're gonna look at this and say, Laurie, really? That's kind of pitiful. But I can make a polka dot. You can make a polka dot. These were literally the brushes. I already had it in my, I had one brush in with my paint supplies. So I'm totally using my one brush. Okay, super simple. Can y'all handle that? So easy. Okay, so there's one. The next one we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna do lines on, I think I'm actually gonna do lines on this one. Okay, so easy. And again, this is just hobby wood that we had on hand. I would love, oh, Jonna, you are new. Jonna, I'm so glad you're here today. So every day during the month of October, we are making a slow cooker recipe in our crock pot. And my goal is that on Fridays, I will also do a craft, because normally I craft a little bit. I am not a very good crafter, but I am a frugal crafter and I like pretty fun things. So we just keep it really, really simple. Okay, there's my number 2. And I'm trying to think of what other design I could do on number 3. I think I may just do polka dots again. Do you guys have any suggestions on what I could do besides polka dots that my very limited paint skills could do with the products I have right here? I thought about doing like a face. I really did think about doing a pumpkin face. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do a pumpkin face? Oh, Pam, you're new too. I'm so glad you're here, Pam, today. Stacy, I love Croctober. Guys, what else can I do with this? A chevron. I thought about chevron. Zigzags. I thought about a pumpkin face. Should I do a zigzags or squiggles? Okay, let's go for squiggles. I think I can maybe do that. Chevron, chevron. Chevron's probably easier. Well, you know what? We can always do one, and if it's bad, I can always go the other way. I like the squiggle idea, kind of. Let's try the squiggles. Oh, I kind of like this. I'm glad you said, whoever said squiggles. I thought about chevron this morning. Okay. Maybe I can do that. What do you guys think? I could do a more standard, if y'all hate that, I could do a more standard chevron. And guys, we are just playing. This is really just truly, I just want to encourage you, if you've got stuff at home, don't feel like you have to go buy all these crafts. Make something with what you have at home. There are so many good ideas on Pinterest, and a lot of it you probably all have right there at your house. Okay, I'm not so sure about the squiggles. I like the first squiggles. You suggest you also have Croctober? Okay, what about, you know what I could do? This might be easier. What if I did small? I like the idea of smaller polka dots. I'm gonna try this on the back side, okay? I'm gonna just use the other side of my brush. Oh, I might like that better. It's a little tidier. What do you think? Oh, I don't know, guys. You could use a toothpick. Like, I totally am using what I have because I refuse to get into any more crafting than I need to. I don't know that I'm liking the polka dots either. I'm not loving the polka dots. You like the polka dots? Hearts? Oh, I can't do hearts. I am the worst heart maker ever. Okay, I think I'm going with the squiggles. The squiggles are gonna stick. I'm not loving the polka dots. Asterisks. Do them across instead of down. Oh, I should have done that. That was a good idea. Okay, we're gonna leave this part where it's at. Okay, are we ready, guys? So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this branch from the yard. So this is just a branch that I got out of a tree. My husband's gonna kill me when he comes home and sees that I kind of attacked one of his trees outside. This is just a branch, so it's totally free. Again, hobby wood, some old paint, and a really bad pair of pliers. Really bad. These are not working well today at all. Hang on. And if you type in the word crock, I will send you out our totally free cookbook for the month of Croctober that we're using. It's what we used earlier today. Y'all, these scissors are not gonna work at all. Let's try these. I bet my scissors are gonna work better than that thing did. Oh, there we go. Okay, get a better pair of scissors when you're doing this. If you type in the word crock, though, you will keep up with all things Passionate Penny Pincher. You will also get our free cookbook. You can join us for Croctober. It's been such a fun week already. I'm super excited to have dinner done. Okay, now look, all we're gonna do, I'm gonna start with the one that's cuter. We're gonna make these into little pumpkins now with the little stems from the yard. Got it? This is so easy. Oh goodness, so many of you guys, let me know if you're new here too. I would love to get to see you and say hello to you this morning. Hang on, which one am I doing? Okay. So this is a hot glue gun from the Dollar Tree. Super simple. I'm gonna let it sit. I think that little guy might be too long. Do you guys think his stem is too long? That's kind of a long stem for that pumpkin. This one's a little shorter. I think I like the shorter stem a little better. I'm gonna give this guy a shorter stem. Hoping they'll stay in there. Okay. Do you see how easy? Oh, Nancy, you're new here. I'm so glad. Guys, type in the word crock because the bad thing about Facebook is if you don't, I don't always get to keep up with you. And if you type in the word crock, I'll be able to send you deals. I'll be able to send you the Croctober cookbook. Ah, there we go. Oh, that one just busted in two. I think it'll still work though. I think we're good. that's not gonna work. It needs to go the other end. Okay, when you do this, use something better. There we go. Okay, here's my little pumpkin, guys. Do you see him? Glue a leaf on. I'm afraid the leaf will not last. You're not new, but a new day. Linda, I'm so glad you're here. You love the glitter glue they have. Oh, I love that. I have not tried it with glitter glue. Can you use glitter glue with with a hot glue gun? Now we're just gonna take some scissors and some twine, and this is my Dollar Tree twine. This is the only thing that I've spent money on. Everything else I had already, and actually I had this already too. And we're just gonna make a cute little bow. And we're gonna attach this right here to this little guy. And I wanna make sure that I've got some more glue in there just to get that. And you could totally, on the next one, I think I'm gonna double it up. I don't think that's enough ribbon. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna double up this ribbon the next time. My friend used raffia when she did it, which was super cute. But this, hang on just a second, guys, bear with me. I'm gonna try doing, raffia would be a little thicker for sure. My friend Sheree made this craft and I thought it was so stinking cute. And she was like, Laurie, I think you can do this on live. So I'm testing her to see if she's right. It is pretty simple, and I love that it's using everything I already have at home. I should have made those ribbons longer. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna do this one more time. Trim around the stem and make it a bow. That's what I'm gonna try to do. The problem is, I tried this morning to tie it to the stem, and the stem it was twiggy and it didn't stick, so I'm a little afraid, but I was also using a smaller one. So maybe I'll try that again. And it is hard to read your comments and do this at the same time. Do you guys like it, April? Thank you for saying it's cute. You're making snowflakes for the tree last year. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna do this little guy. Hang on. I think they're probably solid enough now that I can try them. Okay, let's see. I'm afraid I'm gonna break something is the problem with doing it this way, because hot glue is only so good. Let's see if it sticks. Okay, I like the bigger ribbon. I needed even more ribbon, I think. Okay, there's my little pumpkin guy. Now we got two little pumpkin guys going. Okay, hang on. And this is literally just board and stuff that I had already here. It was so easy. Now I'm gonna make the next one, and I'm gonna take a little bit more, and then I'll answer your questions about Croctober. Do you love those pumpkins? Cindy, what I love is that you can do them in any color. So like you can make them at your house. I don't do a lot of orange here. I'm just not an orange girl. So I like that I can have them in the colors that match my house, and I'm not stuck with stuff that doesn't match what I truly love. So I kind of think that part's awesome. So the nice thing is, if you're not a lover of all things orange, Halloween doesn't have to be orange. For me, Halloween is more like cream and gray and those other colors. This one's the right length. I finally got the right length on the ribbon. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna trim this guy down. And what I love is I didn't have to go to the store for any of this. It's just stuff I had already. Let's see what it's gonna look like. Are y'all ready now that it's super cute and ready? Hang on. Let me set them up for you. My phone is gonna mess up, which is just, hang on. I'm trying to get my phone holder. Hang on, guys, sorry. There we go. Okay, now that we have them all set up, there we go. Super cute. I think they're really cute. They're actually cuter than I expected them to be. How fun is that? Just 3 little happy pumpkins. Look at that. I think they're cute. What do you guys think? I think they're so fun. Tie another bow around the taller one. It won't matter. It's not a double string. Okay, so just tie another bow. I'm almost out of ribbon. I think you're right. The taller one needs another. It needs just some more fluffing, doesn't it? I think they're pretty cute. And for, like, you saw how easy that was. So simple. Teal would be so fun. Okay. Yes. Oh, you're new here. Yeah. If you guys just type in the word croc, in the comments and we will send you out our totally free Croctober cookbook. You can make all the recipes we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my mess here. Do you guys like it? I think it's pretty fun. It's so simple. Crock did not go through. If Crock does not work, send me a, if you typed in Crock, oh, let's see. If you typed in the word Crock before now, it might not have gone through due to technical difficulties. So type in the word Crock now. Hopefully it's working. Is it working now, guys? Let us know if it's working. I'm hoping it's working. Sorry. We are still figuring out the internet over here. So hopefully it's working for you guys. But I think this was a fun, super easy craft. We also have dinner done and we've been on for like 30 minutes. So, you know, there's my little happy Croctober in. If you typed in the word Crock and it did not work, please type it in again or send me an email at contact@passionatepennipincher.com and we will get that set out. Y'all, that just makes me happy. Doesn't that just, can you see? Oh, you can't even see it. Here I am setting it up for you guys and you can't even see it. How cute is that? I'm gonna go decorate my crock pot. You just got the email? Okay, is it working now, Bianca? Oh, I'm so glad it's working now. Yay. Okay, so what do you guys think? I'm gonna tidy up my kitchen while y'all are here and I'll answer any questions. We'll see if it is all working for sure. I'm hoping it's working. Yeah, it should be working now for sure. So you got the message already. It's working, Jennifer. Yay. Type in the word Crock. And like I said, we'll send you all the recipes. How many of you, give me a heart or like and tell me, are you joining us for Croctober? Are you loving it? Have you made the recipes? The pork chops last night were fantastic. Oh, if I had some leaves, they would definitely add to it. I'm afraid to use real leaves because if I use real leaves, they're gonna totally, they're not gonna work, like they're gonna go bad. They're gonna go brown, you know? You just got the Crock message. It should be working now. Okay, so type in the words now. The Crock should be working. So it's totally good. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. It has been a week. We are trying to figure out how this new thing on Facebook because it makes it easier for you guys, but it takes some time to figure it all out. So if for any chance, hopefully it will be working. You're so jealous of your kitchen. Oh, thank you, Bridget. I am thankful for my kitchen. And as I have shared before, we have come a long way. This is not what our first kitchen looked like, or our second, or our third. So remember, we are far down the road of kitchens. And one day you will have the kitchen you've been dreaming of too. So just hang in there. It's definitely worth it. You're not getting the recipes. It should come now. It should be coming now. So if it hasn't, it should, when you type in the word Crock, you'll have to type it in again. So you type Crock right here. Then when we send you a message, type Crock one more time. So you actually end up having to type it twice. And that second time, it'll ask you to put your email in. It should come right out to your email. So just watch and see. So it hopefully will come right to you. It looks like lots are going through. I'm seeing lots of people coming through. So I just saw Sarah come through and Natalie's just came through. I can see at the top who's are coming through. Angelica and Brandy's just came through. So hopefully it should work. You wonder if you dipped your leaves in water to see if they would keep any better. Painting your pantry door would be a great project. I could paint my pantry door. I'm so plain. There are so many things you could do. Okay, Tamara's just came through. Nancy's came through. So they should look like they're working now for sure. Hopefully, Melanie's and Barbara's and Sherry's just came through. Carolyn's just came through. Tina's came through. Stacy's came through, I think. Oh, there's Rose's. Yeah, so it looks like lots of them are going through now. I can watch and see. Kathy and Sarah and Stacy and Tina. Okay, they're coming through really fast right now. So we are gonna do that. I saw, and somebody I just saw typed in the wrong word. So make sure you get the right word, otherwise it won't work. Jenny's and Barbara's and Julie's, and I can't even read as fast as they're coming through. So it looks like they're working now. All of a sudden it's working really, really fast. Are you guys loving Croctober? Starla, thank you so much. You have an amazing day too. I'm so glad you're here to hang out with me this morning, Starla. I am sorry I was late. Don't do the door, Cecile says. It came through. Jenny, oh good, I'm glad you got yours. Sandy got yours too. I'm so glad. Hi in Tennessee, James and Patricia, glad to see you. It's working. Are you guys loving the recipes? Who did the pork chops last night? Can I just tell you the pork chops were amazing? Let me tell you, I was home by myself. Normally if I'm home by myself, I'm eating ice cream for dinner. I loved those pork chops, even with the home, and don't forget guys, with the recipes, let me just show you. Because you need to hear this. I was a little worried because it's been a while since I made my homemade cream of chicken soup and my homemade Italian or ranch dressing. In the back of the book, we include homemade recipes for just those basic things that everybody needs. So like homemade bread, chocolate chip cookies, everybody needs chocolate chip cookie recipes. And then homemade ranch seasoning packet and homemade cream of chicken soup. it's been a while since I've actually made those. And so I was a little worried that maybe it wouldn't taste awesome. Y'all, it was awesome. So good. So good. Y'all say no to the door. Okay, I'd be real courageous to paint my door. That'd be a little scary. Yeah, so hopefully it looks like Crock is working now. You made it and they were awesome. You love the pork chops, Christy. Oh, I'm so glad. How many of you, have you guys made these? Like, it's gonna make me really sad if I'm just sitting here every day telling you, hang out with me for Crocktober, and nobody's actually cooking any of this. That would just not make my day happy. So let me know that you are doing it for sure. It looks like we are all working today. Is it working? Nancy, I hope you have a blessed day too. You're looking forward to starting crock pot cooking. I am so glad, Jennifer, you did wasn't the rigatoni so yummy, Rhonda? I absolutely love the rigatoni too. That was a great recipe for sure. Okay, hopefully it looks like everything's working. You're behind the schedule. Wednesday, you made the Battalion beef sliders. Yesterday, the rigatoni, delicious. Today, you're doing the chicken nachos. The chicken nachos, so good. Like, so good. Yeah. Look how cute my little craft is. That was pretty fun for 5 minutes of work. Like, really. I'm super excited. Okay. I think we have everything we need. You guys have an amazing day. It looks like everything's working. Guys, I hope that you guys have an awesome day. You had the pork chops last night. Weren't they so yummy, Lauren? This chicken tortilla soup is really good. Make sure it pops up with an email that you started on Facebook in the beginning. Yeah, it's definitely... The nachos were amazing, came through Messenger. Oh, good. I'm so glad it's working. I'm so glad you guys are really making these recipes, because if you're not, it would be really sad for me. So anyways, I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate you a ton. Lisa, I am so glad you are a new watcher. I am so glad you're here, and I hope that you enjoy all the things that we do at Passionate Penny Pincher. I am so thankful for you. It is so fun to get my do each job. Tammy, the pork chops were not shredded. The pork chops I did in my big casserole, my like casserole crock pot, so stinking good. So good. And they aren't shredded at all. So yeah, I know somebody complained that we had a lot of shredded recipes, but those were not for sure. You guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you Monday. I'll be off this weekend, not Crocktobering. Saturday and Sunday are off. So if you haven't made anything, catch up and make those. We're going to eat this all weekend. I'm done cooking for the week. Woohoo! It was easy. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.